On monitor, you're playing Somewhere Will Be the Show. Yeah, I don't even know why they show the starting ones because you can't be pitching in this. See, I mean, there is a way I thought where you could see. Okay, no. Statistics and awards. There we go. Hall of Fame potential. You're like perfect. So, okay, so balls chased.
It does.
Okay, 2027 season, we got Triple Crown. But, I mean, balls chase, yeah, that is true, we do chase a lot. Let's see, 2 games out of first place. I mean, yeah, it's early in the year, I mean, it's only April, but... Determined to really get out of the gate strong.
As we take a look at the Pirates coming into this afternoon,
they're a piece of shit.
Continue to fall on hard times, losing again last time out, and that makes 7 losses in their last 8 games.
So I mean, I obviously know going into this season.
Question, but you know what? You find a way. You show up to the yard today, you get out of the cab, and you watch countless
which is true.
Video, and you try and formulate a game plan to get this back to 500. One and one, you start the road trip, and you're moving in the right direction.
I mean, I even noticed, like, now that...
artists in the game today. He'll get into double digits in Ks, and of course that means he's got outstanding stuff every 5 days.
One of the things that go hand in hand, Matty V, if you want to strike guys out,
we are still struggling as a team.
This guy has great stuff.
Like, yeah, when our offense clicks, we're...
that he can strike out with, and as they rate him on a scale of 1 to 10, this guy has
too long.
An 8 or 9.
And the center fielder is under it to make the catch. Now at the plate, Francisco Mejia. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Hit in the air out to left field. Gibbons will wait on it. And that will retire the side. Stepping in, Joshua Gibbons. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Takes a pitch high and away for ball 1.
He's pitching well. We're working into the middle innings right now, but this is when he's really going to have to bear down. When you start going through that lineup the second and third time, you've kind of emptied the bucket out already.
Meanwhile, now this ball's trouble as it looks like it'll be good for extra bases. Digging hard. He's headed for third. And he'll get in there safely.
And that's his first triple of the season. The way he exploded out of the box, you knew he was determined to get to third, and he made it happen.
Digging in, Val Pearson. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
And he can't allow the same thing to happen in this situation. This is a big-time spot in this game.
Meanwhile now, this ball's trouble as it looks like it'll be good for extra bases. The relay throw, and he is in there with an RBI triple.
Hey, guys, that's a well-executed slider down the way right there.
Digging in and looking for more, Joshua Gibbons. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2.
He came out of his shoes on that one, boys. I know he swung and missed it. We felt the breeze from up here, but if he gets that pitch again and catches it a grain low, we got action.
Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
Big spot right here. That's a great pitch to try and see if you could get him to fish outside the zone. He's still in the driver's seat right now, and I'd expect something else to miss off the plate.
And now a soft liner to the left side, but foul.
That wasn't a terrible pitch right there. But if he's going to execute and get this swing and a miss, he's going to have to get that ball a little bit further down. Maybe even potentially bounce the next one.
3 runs, 6 hits. No errors so far for the Cubbies. Ball 3. 3-2 now.
I don't think he can afford another base runner here. So whatever pitch he feels best about, whichever one he feels most comfortable with, that's the one I expect him to turn to.
Down the third baseline. He's got it, and it's too late as he's in there. And a close play at first, but he's called out of the side. Standing in, Dave Amaro. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. This is in the air out to left field. Moving under it, Gibbons, 1 away. Striding in once again, Manuel Abreu. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Abreu
pulls this one in the air out to left. Gibbons moves over, 2 down. Now in the box, Dave Amaro.
Second baseman, Dave Amaro.
Here now the 2-2. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Gibbons is in pursuit, makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. Safe at the plate as they tack on 1 more to make it 7-3 now. At the plate, Manuel Abreu, and we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. The 0-1. Hops this one up. Russell is under it. He makes the play, and that'll end. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Joshua Gibbons. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1.
This is one of those classic cases of the right guy at the right spot. They need to get a rally going, and this is maybe their best hitter, so he's the right guy in the right spot for this team right now.
Oh, it's hit to third. 5, 4, 3. It's a double play, and the inning is over. Settling in now.
Batting, third baseman, Deadly.
Digging in.
Now batting, second baseman.
Digging in now, Joshua Gibbons. He's 1 for 4 for the game.
The left fielder.
A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. Dill. Originally hails from Kansas. He was a 5th-round pick back in the 2021 MLB draft.
Hey, this middle round selection is still developing, but he's doing it at the big league level, and he has a lot of time to get his tool set ironed out.
So a crucial moment here, and standing in, Joshua Gibbons. But a single here could reduce the deficit to only 1. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
There's another slider. That's back-to-back good sliders, and this guy's breaking ball.
And he's going to put this one away, and the Pirates are going to get out of here with a split in this brief 2-game.
This is like oh my God, I'm trying to get to the statistics against Colorado.
Well, no rain as of yet, but threatening skies as the lights take effect.
Let's play ball. He's safe.
Stepping up now, Joshua Gibbons. And he comes into this one having hit safely in his last 5 games. Here comes the first pitch. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. Well, boys, we take a look at the Rockies starting play here tonight. They dropped another one last time out, and in fact, they've won just twice in their last 8 tries.
Yeah, Matty, these players got in their cars today to drive to the stadium, focused on one thing. Not who was going to be the hero, just the fact that they needed a W and that one of their teammates.
And the Cubs are going to strike first here. It's a base hit, and they have taken a 1-0 lead.
Hey, nice way to start a new series, D-Roll. The thing you want to do is try to score early. It's always nice to win the first game of a series.
Yeah, they're coming out swinging right here, trying to set the tone and let everybody breathe a deep sigh of relief. Hopefully get this first game under our belt.
Val Pearson.
The 3-1. Now a swing, and he pops him up. And I believe, yes, the umpire signaling for the infield fly rule. With that, a look at the Cubbies starting lineup. Danny, who stands out to you?
Well, you better look out for that cleanup spot. He won the Triple Crown last year. Average, home runs, RBIs.
Enrique.
You just don't see that very often. He's amazing.
And the runner back safely. Bowers on second. Gibbons at first. 2 out in the inning. Swinging a soft liner. A flip to the pitcher covering, as that will retire the side. And that'll bring up the former top prospect Harrison Bader. He appeared as a pinch hitter in yesterday's contest. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Gibbons is going to have room out there as he puts this away to striding in for the Rockies. Harrison Bader flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Swung on and hit in the air to left. Gibbons is after it around first, digging for 2. And now that'll hop. Leading off the inning, Joshua Gibbons, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Oh, what a pitch to start the at-bat there. It's 0-1. Weak grounder down the line at third, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Heading out towards shallow right. Amar has to come in a few steps, but he has it. So striding forward now, George Hughes earned himself an RBI with a sac fly his last time at the plate. That's lifted the other way out to left. Gibbons has a beat on it, and that's the first out of the inning. So next it'll be the number 4 batter for the Rockies, Mark Amar. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Gibbons going back into the bleachers and gone. Striding into the box, Joshua Gibbons. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat. Now the fastball is swung on and missed. The 0-1 delivery, and they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Bowers stands at first with 1 out. Fouled away. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. In now for Colorado, Travis Leroy. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once.
Leroy
goes down to get this thing as this is lifted in the air to straightaway left. Gibbons will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and
like it should.
Stepping into the box, Joshua Gibbons, runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
Gibbons.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Leaps and he makes the catch. He took away a home run. Wow. And that'll bring up the catcher, Chance Sisco. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far.
Sisco.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Tonight's ball game comes to a close, 3-1 the final. The Colorado Rockies led this game from the 3rd inning on and never wavered. Tuesday night. Into the box now, Joshua Gibbons. He brings a hit streak that currently sits at 6 games entering play. Here comes the first pitch. First pitch of the inning misses here to the cleanup man. It's 1-0. Now, boys, we take a look at the Rockies starting play here tonight. They're on a great run of late as they come in winners of 7 of their last 9 games.
Yeah, Matty.
High in the air and deep to straightaway left. Looking up is Dahl. Into the bleachers and gone. A solo shot here to left. 8th home run on the season for him. And the Cubs are on the board first, 1-0.
Hey, listen, there's an old adage in baseball that solo home runs won't kill you. This is one of the top.
Stepping in, Joshua Gibbons. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
And that's been the entire offense so far in this one. They've been shut down other than that.
The 0-1. Off the plate and in. Hits a ball and a strike.
Well, that 2-seam fastball ran a little too much off the plate, but now that sets him up to work with something away and maybe even an off-speed pitch.
Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
He came out of his shoes on that one, boys. I know he swung and missed it. We felt the breeze from up here, but if he gets that pitch again and catches it a grain low, we got action.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. So a full count now. Val Pearson is on deck. Line toward right center. But this will not get out there deep enough as it's run down by the right fielder in the alley for the second out. The next Cub up, Joshua Gibbons.
Left fielder.
Throw over to the bag. Runner back safely. First pitch coming. Here it is. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
Even though that pitcher was able to execute in off the plate, batter was able to keep his hands inside that baseball and drive it up the middle.
Ready for another shot now, Val Pearson. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. And a dive, but he's back in there. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch lifted in the air out to left. Waiting on it is Dahl, and that ends the inning. In now, Mark Amar. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Amar.
High and deep to left. This one's got plenty of distance, and it's gone into the bleachers. Stepping up to the plate, Scott MacArthur. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. It's
pretty well struck high and deep to left field. And that's off the left field wall. Throwing to second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Wow, he was willing that thing to get out.
Ready for another chance. Joshua Gibbons due up for the 4, 5, and 6 hitters, and they're hoping that this is the part of the lineup that can get something going.
Yeah, only 1 run on the board so far for them. They just haven't had consistently good at bats.
Now the 1-0. Hits this one hard the other way. Hughes scoops it up onto first, and that's an important first out to start the 8th here. At the plate, Joshua Gibbons. He went deep earlier, and he's 2 for 4 to this point.
Gibbons.
Here's the first pitch. Here's a line drive. That's down. It'll give him the lead and then some. The go-ahead run will score. And he's in safely at third.
All right. It actually.
As they take the lead with 2 runs scoring on the play. Stepping into the box, Val Pearson. He's 2 for 4 in the ball game.
Val Pearson.
Here's a little chopper up the middle. And indeed, he'll take only the out at first as the run comes in to score. But he's safe at third as he's able to scramble back. So digging in now, Enrique Ramirez. Although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around it. and confusion as he just looks at a strike. And they'll put the tag on him between third and home. 5-2 the final score tonight. The Cubs used a 3-run ninth to help propel them to the win. Now the ball should coming to the plate now. Joshua Gibbons. You've seen that average climb during his 7-game hitting streak. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Ripped toward the gap in right. And this will get all the way to the wall now. Pearson ignores his coach. He's chugging for home. Now he's safe at third as play.
Well, there's one way to get our first run of the game across. Good hustle there on an RBI triple, and they're in good shape to possibly make it 2-0 with another base hit here.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Jake Bowers, and a great chance here for the Cubbies to add on in just the first inning. High in the air out to center field. Moving under it, Allen. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. And it's a sac fly and an RBI. It's now a 2-0 game. Now batting, Angel Vilma. He drove in the other of their 2 runs last night. And he popped him up. Russell ranges back, and he has it for out number 2. With that, here's a look at the Rockies lineup card for this one. Danny, any thoughts? Stepping in and ready for another shot, batting, Joshua Gibbons. He scored after tripling in his first plate appearance. What's he got in store for us here?
Yeah, guys, that was the first triple of the year for him, and you got to believe it's not going to be his last. The way this guy can absolutely fly, any ball in the gap screams triple.
Popped him up. O'Hearn in foul ground. He's got it, and that'll get him out of the jam. At the plate, Joshua Gibbons. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. And it's fouled away. Oh and 1, here it comes. And a check swing here, but he pretty clearly broke the plane, and it's 0 and 2 now.
These are huge innings for a team's morale. The pitcher wants to go out and throw that shutdown inning up and get the boys back swinging the bats again with a chance to capitalize and even extend this current lead.
The 1-2. Misses, ball 2.
2 strikes.
The 2-2. Fouled off. Back up the middle and in for a base hit.
Hey, D-Roll, that's just what you want to do. Keep the pressure on. He's given up a couple of runs early already in this game, and now he gives up the 2-out single.
Yeah, no chance right there. You want to make this guy work. You want to try and get into their pen as quick as possible, and if 2-out knocks are the answer.
Oh, hang on now. This ball is smoked to right, and I don't think this one's coming back. No chance. It's gone. Digging in, Joshua Gibbons. He singled his last time up.
Joshua Gibbons.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And that misses inside 1-0.
Looked like he was trying to work in a front door curveball there, but it seemed like it popped out of his hand a little early, causing it to miss inside.
A ball and a strike.
He came out of his shoes on that one, boys. I know he swung and missed it. We felt the breeze from up here, but if he gets that pitch again and catches it a grain low, we got action.
1 ball.
And a curveball's by him that time as he falls behind now 1-2.
He's gone to the well with that pitch 3 times in a row. I'm interested to see if he changes it up right here.
And he fouls this one off. The 1-2. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Allen will settle under it to make the play for the first out, as the runner will have to head back to first. Now at the plate, Joshua Gibbons. He comes in with a couple of hits, including a triple in 4 at-bats.
Gibbons.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Big swing, but he just gets a piece of it. Strike one. A 1 pitch on its way. Oh, got him to swing out of his chute.
Well, we know what this guy's approach is. He's looking to go absolutely deep right here. I don't see him getting anything over the heart of the plate.
The 0-2 home. Count remains at 0-2. Here comes another 0-2. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning.
Not really much the pitcher can do about that one. He put the ball down in the zone where he wanted it, but it was just a solid piece of hitting. Goes down and gets it and pulls it into the corner for extra bases.
Yeah, as you know, Dan, sometimes the hitter just wins. Pearson at third. Gibbons is at second with nobody out. Don't want to forget about him, but he gets back in time, safe at second base. And the runner back, but he gets back in time, safe at second base. Just keeping him close, but he gets back in time, safe at second base. The 1-1 home. Chopped on the ground over to first. To his right, O'Hearn, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Striding in, Addison Russell. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets to 2 strikes in this spot. Has to put the ball in play.
And that's in there. Base hit. Safe at the plate as they tack on one more to make it 7-3 now. Oh, but it's offline, so the run will score. Standing in, Craig Tamori, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Tamori.
And he goes the other way as this is hit high and deep out to straightaway left. And he's going to make the catch on the warning track. A fine running play there for the first out.
Well, he had to track that one for a long time, and he did so while looking back over his shoulder. Not an easy play by any means, but they practice these all the time. Hey, it's hard to win games at any point, but to win games on the road,
Dodger Stadium on a
Play ball.
Now the Cubs 4-hole hitter, Joshua Gibbons, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Gibbons.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Well below the knees, laid off. You check out this Dodger team as they enter play here tonight. They come in the midst of a stretch where they've dropped 6 of their last 9.
Yeah, Matty, I know they've caught a little bit of a losing streak right now, but they got good veteran presence, great veteran presence in that clubhouse. And I bet you someone steps up today and says, this stops. We get it done today, boys.
Line drive to left. And a base hit, the first of the game for the Cubs. With that, the Cubs get their leadoff man aboard. So striding in, Val Pearson. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Val Pearson.
Runner goes for second. Pitch misses low. The throw down. The throw pulls him off the bag. Runner's on his way to third. Hit out towards second. Mitre fields it cleanly, and that's the first out. The tag, and he is out at the plate. So much for our first. Digging in to try it again. Rondell Morgan. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Gibbons sprinting after it. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Joshua Gibbons. He reached on a single in his first try.
Yeah, guys, still the only hit in this game so far. They've been pretty well shut down. Guys on the mound have really much controlled the whole outcome up until this point.
Throw won't get him.
Obvious pitch recognition right there. 0-0 changeups usually get guys out in front, but he was able to stay back, recognize it, and drive it for a base hit.
Val Pearson.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. Line to the right side. But good hands over there at first, and that becomes out number 2. Digging in for his second at-bat, Enrique Ramirez, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. This pitch is popped up. Cordova is there, and he puts this. Next up for Los Angeles, Adrian Mitre. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Miter.
Pulls this one in the air out to left. Gibbons on the move. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the. Into the box, Joshua Gibbons. He singled his last time up.
Joshua.
Way off balance hack that time. Good for the first strike.
Hey, he gets a pass right there for that ugly swing. He's been having a monster season. Take a step out of the box, regroup. He'll get right back in this AB.
A ball and a strike now. The 1-1 to 1-2 now. No runs, 4 hits, no errors so far for the Cubbies. And this is swung out and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 6th inning. So stepping in, Joshua Gibbons is looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Hit down the third base line. This is foul for the first strike. Here's the 0-1. And it's 1-1.
This offense is going to have to find a way to get going. It's happened in the past. Every team goes through it where everyone seems to fall into a funk at the same.
And just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit.
Wow, talk about having a pretty special game. That's his third single of the game, D-Row. 3 for 4. Not a bad game.
Yeah, just not trying to do too much, Dan. Taking what the pitcher's giving him right here. If the fastball's away, shooting it the other way. If he's got something hanging.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that in. 8-1 is the final tonight. The Los Angeles Dodgers took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end.
Line score tonight. First for the victorious Dodgers. 8.
Friday Night Baseball. So coming to the plate, Joshua Gibbons is coming off a 3-hit performance in the loss last night. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fastball runs a bit inside here. It's 1-0. Dan D-Row, you check out this Dodger team as they enter play here tonight. They come in on the heels of a victory last time out, but they've been in a bad stretch recently, losing 5 of their last 8 ball games.
Yeah, guys, this team is certainly coming together. Everyone, we were down there before the game. There's a fight at the bat rack right now. They won in huge blowout fashion yesterday, and they're looking to continue that offensive surge in this one.
Bowers leads off first with 1 away. Line drive to center field. And that'll get down for a base hit. The throw into second. He's in there.
Hey, after that base knock right there, he's into double digits, D-Row. That's a 10-game hitting streak.
Oh, you talking about double digits, Dan? Now it's getting firm. We're seeing the batting average go up. We're seeing the homers go up. We're seeing the RBIs go up. Everything is moving north.
First and second now, 1 man out. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, and that's going to get the job done. It's a base hit. Oh, but it's offline, so the run will score. Now at the plate, Enrique Ramirez. And a great chance here for the Cubbies to add on in just the first inning. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Softly on a line to third, but gloved by the third baseman for the out. With that, a look at the Cubbies starting lineup. Who's the one to watch, Dan?
Well, Matt, I think the cleanup hitter might be the difference in this game. He won the Triple Crown last year. Average, home runs, RBIs. You just don't see that very often. He's amazing.
Here's Addison Russell, and we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning.
Russell.
Now a throw over, and he'll get back in standing. Bounce to first. Fielded cleanly, and he'll step on the bag himself. Now at the plate, Adrian Maitre, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Adrian.
Runner breaks for third. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Gibbons arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. Ready now, Joshua Gibbons. He reached on a single in his first try.
Yeah, Matty, pressure's off right now. He extended his hitting streak that last plate appearance. Now he gets to get back into his zone, work on his craft, and try and drive something in the gap.
And solid contact there as this ball is belted high in the air out to left. Gone! A solo shot here to left. Home run number 9 on the year. And with it, the Cubs have taken a 3-1 lead.
Well, he won his last start, but he didn't give up any long balls. He's already given up 2 here, so he's got his work cut out for him if he's going to get the W in this one.
Digging in once again, Joshua Gibbons. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. Here's the first pitch to him. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. And a heads-up play to get back to first, as he wisely hadn't gotten too far from the bag. Ready with the 1-1. Fouled away. From the stretch, the 1-2. Ball 2. Gonzalez at second. Bowers on at first with 2 down. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
Well, I think this is the kind of approach they need against such a prolific starter. You can't count on putting up a lot of runs, so getting him out of the game has to be the priority.
And he takes a big swing at that one, as this one's lifted high in the air and deep out to left field. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. So a 3-run blast to straightaway left, his second of the game, as they open it up to 6-2 now. Guys, we've seen 4 big balls between the 2 teams so far today. What are your impressions of the long ball display we're watching?
Hey, thanks, Matt. Yeah.
Coming to the plate now, Joshua Gibbons. He's already got 4 RBIs in this one.
The last at-bat, Matty D, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
Hey, this pitcher better watch himself right here. The way this guy's swinging, he's got aggressive things on his mind.
Oh, and he was fooled that time on the pitch away as he went around for strike 2. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think you'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in, make him prove he can adjust before you do. Man, talk about having a good game. Like most guys, this would be a good week. 4th hit of the game, and 2 of those D-Rose round trippers.
Yeah, he's going to have a smile on his face for a while here, Dan. These are special nights. You have to enjoy these. These don't come around often, and he is taking full advantage of it.
Now, Pearson.
The 0-1 on its way. Heading out towards shallow right. McNally is over just a few steps to his left as he takes it for out number 2. Ready once again, Enrique Ramirez. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and he was locked up by a good fastball for strike 3 last time. I'm interested to see if they attack him the same way.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire. Digging in the switch hitter, Samuel Cordova. He flew out in his last at-bat.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Joshua Gibbons will stand in looking for home run number 3 as we take it back to inning number 4. And this was his second home run of the game as he's been dialed in so far in this one. Cordova is right there. Throw on to first, 2 gone.
Anytime you can win a game, let alone on the road, you have to feel really good about yourself. It's not easy going into that other team's ballpark and coming out with a win.
There is rain in the area. Next for the Dodgers, Manuel Rodriguez is coming off a 3-hit performance in the loss last night.
Rodriguez.
And the 2-1. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Gibbons waits on it, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Time now to check out how the hometown Dodgers line up in this one. Dan Plesac, who are you focused on?
Look, Matt, everybody should be looking at the guy in the 3 spot. His batting average is on the rise right now. And if you look at his last 10 games, you know why. He's hitting over 350 in that span. So he's found his groove. He's hitting just about everything right now.
And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem with it. Into the box.
Rodriguez.
Now to the plate, Joshua Gibbons comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Joshua.
Here comes the first pitch. Hit hard on the ground to short, and that gets through for a 1-out base hit. And they're able to get the ball in quickly, so he'll be held to a single with 1 away. So in now for Chicago, Joshua Gibbons, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Swing and a line drive. That's in there. Base hit. Bowers isn't stopping. Here he comes to the plate. And the throw in gets away from him. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Stepping in, Joshua Gibbons. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
Joshua Gibbons.
And there's the 4th wide one, so he's aboard on the intentional walk.
Yeah, the guy's been on.
Digging in, Joshua Gibbons.
Joshua Gibbons.
First pitch coming, here it is. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. 1-0 count. Here it is. And a fastball runs a bit inside. He's down 2-0.
Well, here's a guy we know is swinging it pretty well at the plate lately, and based on those last 2 pitches, I think I know why. He's doing a great job of putting himself at count.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. Two-run shot to straightaway center, number 11 for him on the season, as they've pushed this lead up to 9 now.
Boy, talk about when you're hot, you're hot. Hits 2 bombs yesterday and another long bomb so far today. When this guy gets hot, he's near impossible to stop. It seemed like everyone had a hand in this win, and that's usually the case when you win a game by 8 runs. Feels good to dominate a game like that.
Well, the Santa Ana standing in, Joshua Gibbons. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Gibbons.
First pitch coming. Here it is. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And he just couldn't keep that ball fair as it winds up a long foul ball. Nero, Danny, this LA Dodger ball club, as they enter play here this afternoon, fair to say they're not playing their best baseball right now. Losers of 5 of their last 6.
Yeah, Matty V, it hasn't been a very good homestand. And Nero, through the first 5 games of this set, 1-4, that's not going to get it done at this level.
Yeah, and have lost in a variety of ways, whether it be on some bad pitching, some mistakes in the middle of the zone, untimely defense, not swinging the bats well. They have to find a way to get this win today.
McNally is there, makes the catch. Now at the plate, Joshua Gibbons. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Joshua Gibbons.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Ball 1. Two balls and no strikes.
Well, here's a guy we know is swinging it pretty well at the plate lately, and based on those last 2 pitches, I think I know why. He's doing a great job of putting himself at counts where he's likely to be successful.
Cubs to this point have yet to break into the hit column. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And this one is gone. A home run. So a solo shot here to left center field. 12 home runs for him now thus far. And the Cubs are back to even now at 1 run apiece.
I guess the pitchers haven't been talking in the dugout because it looks like they've learned nothing about this guy. He's torched them for 4 home runs this series, and they're still giving it.
Brandon Dixon steps in now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Brandon.
The 1-2.
Dixon.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Gibbons will get there, and he puts it away to retire. Digging in and looking for more, Joshua Gibbons.
And that last at bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold. 0-2.
Just don't understand the game plan right here. Walking up to home plate, you had to think you could potentially be pitched around. But now you find yourself down 0-2, and it's a battle.
This is line to left, and that's in there. Base hit. And not in time as the run scores. And not in time as he just crosses the plate in time. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second.
Boy, this guy's having a great game here so far, D-Roll. The home run earlier in the night, and that base hit right there drives in his 3rd run batted in of this game.
Yeah, you drive to the park every day hoping your rhythm and timing is on point with that pitcher's windup, and that's exactly been.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is. Now in the box, Joshua Gibbons, 8th batter of the inning now with the bases loaded and 2 away. He's ready. Here's the first offering, and it's fouled away. And he watches one dip low and inside for a ball. 1-1. Ramirez, the runner at third. Conroy over at second. Shim at first. 2 out in the inning. And that misses. 2-1.
Well, when the pressure starts to intensify, it often feels like the strike zone gets harder and harder to hit. This is a big spot here.
3-1 to the Cubs left fielder.
It's clear he just hasn't been able to find any rhythm out there. Pretty much unable to hit any of his spots, and now he's at 3-1, and he's put him into another great hitting count.
Oh, and it misses. Ball 4, and that will force home a run.
And it's times like these that a pitcher feels awfully lonely. I can see why he didn't want to be too aggressive. Last thing he wants to do is give up a grand slam to a dangerous hitter, but walking in a run is painful too. And here he is again, still with the bases loaded.
Here now is Jake Bauers. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Here's a look over to first, and he'll get back in safely. 3 runs already home here. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is retired. Striding in once again. His last at bat. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Pulls this one in the air out to the left. Gibbons will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Settling in now, Joshua Gibbons. He's already got 4 RBIs in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. A line shot to third base. Throw to the bag, and the runner's back in time. At the plate, Floyd McNally,
Now
runner
batting,
in scoring position
right
with two
fielder,
gone.
Floyd McNally.
The 1-2. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. Therefore, it is Russell, and Addison makes the catch. 13-2 is the rather one-sided final tally. The